Okay, so I'm just prepping for a juice, peeling some cucumbers. It's the end of August, and got some grapes fresh from the garden. Let's see what happens today, what we prepare, how it turns out. Every day is different. Depends what's available. Okay. So these are the long English cucumbers. They're nice and crispy. The cucumbers that are growing in our garden are going to be very productive very soon. We've been getting some every day that I've been using for fresh salads. These we actually purchased. And I really like to use cucumbers in juicing. You know. Okay. Got some nice apples. And got some very nice fresh romaine. Fresh salad greens we could put into the juice after. Fresh parsley. That's excellent in juice. You can see all the greens here. Okay. And then I've got some grapefruits. So actually I guess I can leave that there soaking in the water. I'm using the Sana Supreme Juicer to put that together, assemble the parts. Okay. I have learned to cut the parsley up so that it doesn't sort of put too much burden on the machine, because the parsley can have quite a lot of fiber and bind up the auger and filter. I really appreciate grapefruit in juice. These are lovely pink grapefruits. Yep. People talk about buying citrus supplements and all kinds of weird concocted products made in a laboratory a lab or in a factory somewhere or something heavily processed. And really the best thing to do is to go back to nature, to the fruits and vegetables, right? The leafy greens, the roots and the tubers. That's the place to go. Fresh. You know, my husband was telling me that, you know, years ago, it's like 80% of the population was involved in agriculture and people were in touch with that. And now it's less than 2.5%. That's really concerning, and people need to get back to growing on their own land and taking part in food production. It takes years for trees to grow. You know, it takes a long time for a pineapple to grow, right? It's not like it just grows overnight. So these Muscadine grapes are from the garden. I'm going to go ahead and just pause the video for a minute. And then I will do the juicing. Okay, so I'm just assembling the Santa Supreme juicer. I've got, there of course is the auger. And the filter that I'm using for this juice. And the end cap. Collection vessel for the juice, and the tamper. Okay, so there's 4 settings on this juicer. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 is the lowest and slowest in speed for people that want to do slow speed juicing, and of course that's the lowest setting. Let's just see what happens. Let's try some grapes. Oops. It's a beautiful juice that's produced from this. Okay. So these are the golden grapes. And these are the darker version of grapes. I'm just mixing them together. Saved. See how beautiful these are? Muscadine grapes. So this is actually a pure Muscadine grape juice. So, and these are the grapes. So I'll stop this video for now. Thank you for being here. a great day.